This is CW with Stay Away Games, and I'm doing episode 8 of my Let's Play Beyond Eden with Developers Commentary. When we last left our heroes, they had met with the Mystic Lady Reyna, who was going to do a ritual to help them find their missing friend, but she needed some sage to do it. And she also needed them to know magic beforehand, so they decided to take a month off to do that, instead of looking for their friend. Shit, I can't remember this one, but I have a strong feeling it's white, which means it is definitely not white. I'm gonna guess red. I was wrong. I also am playing...
Don't get cocky, Marcus.
Please, I got this. You can tell who voiced that character. But yeah, I'm doing it a little different now. I'm actually just gonna play it through the editor because we're getting to the point where there's gonna be a little bit more dungeons, a little bit more fighting and stuff. So I'm gonna play it in the editor primarily because I have that ring that I can use that'll help me skip battles. And if I adjust the variables in the game through the editor while I'm playing, I'll be able to keep using that ring more than I normally would be able to. I think that'll make my playthrough a little better, and just the recording better too, because I don't want to have to sit through a ton of like random battle fluff. None of these guys are particularly tough because they have high defense. And you're supposed to use aura skills on them. It's kind of your opportunity to get used to them. Oh really? That wasn't right? Thanks, Cairo. But yeah, so I'll do a couple battles in each dungeon just so I can level up a little bit, get a feel for what some of the enemies were in the areas, and then I'll just start skipping through the battles until things become difficult, and then I'll probably cheat through that too. Alright, hang on. I know this one. Blue, white, blue, green. Then what? No, now you remember it was fucking green. I know. I know it isn't blue, and I know it isn't black. I'm pretty sure it isn't white. This is a terrible puzzle. But green or red? Sorry, I can't remember. Is it green or red? Shit. I think it's green. So red it is. This is such a terrible puzzle. I'm a hack. I made this when I was 15, but I don't know. I really love those old like logic puzzles that you'd get in school. And it'd be like, Sarah's tomato was bigger than Becky's. Becky's carrot was smaller than Virginia's eggplant. Like, you know those like little logic puzzles where you'd have to like take all these random facts and compare and say, okay, well, who brought the broccoli if, I don't know, I'm rambling, but that was kind of my goal when I was writing this, was just kind of make it like a logic puzzle, but it was not good. This is so dumb. I've had it with this. If the sage grows in the basement, why the hell are we going up? At least Marcus, the character that I most identify with, he's kind of a cynic. He's bitching about it too. We're almost to the top. That doesn't justify it though. As a bad mechanic, you can't just like add narrative to explain it away. Like, so it's like I recognized that it was stupid. Maybe I added that line after the fact, honestly, because I just didn't want to redo this whole dungeon. No, it's black and white. It's white again. This one I'm sure. Oh yeah, also like, there's like lots of empty chests here, just to signify that, like, you know, it's been plundered. Oops. I backed away and then I totally forgot that he had told me it was white. Well, whatever. I don't know. I'm enjoying making this series in between other like actual Let's Plays that I can do, which I'd always rather do a real Let's Play, but like I said before, I just kind of want to eventually get this done, mainly so that I have it for myself. But hopefully as I'm going through, I don't know, maybe this is too long, maybe I can just get rid of some of the fluff, salvage the good parts, and just maybe release something half as long, but that's more consistent. I mean, I guess it is consistent through the whole thing. It's not like any one part is good or bad. Just some dungeons are not as clever as I thought they were in retrospect. I know, pretty sure the second one is green. The first one is the least number of panels passed so far. We have 2 blues, 2 or 3 whites, and 1 red. I'm sure there's logic to this if you can actually think about it. Just cast the spell. The first one is red, the second one is green, the last is gold. So I was right. Oh yeah, the monsters are extra strong from here on. That was very confusing. This one is simple, just don't try to cheat. So you can't go on these little side ones here. Oh shit. I'm drawing a complete blank. I have absolutely no idea. Shit, green? That's not even one of the colors. Did he literally just say green? When the choice is blue and red?
Nothing to it.
Oh my god. I feel like Brian gets stuck more than the others. It also kind of looks like he's dancing, like the way that he just kind of like shimmies his fists back and forth from his hips. He's like grooving over there. I'm like, what is Allison's right hand doing? I've never really looked at it before, but man, it doesn't look very good, does it? It's very like weirdly pixely. I think I must have heavily edited her sprite. I don't think that was right. Thank you. Aw. With absolutely no stat information. Okay. Oops, I should not have saved over that, just in case the recording went bad or something. I just happen to remember that's the third one for no reason at all. This is so redundant. How much longer? Please calm yourself, Marcus. We must only pass one more floor. I think the color path is either black or gold, but I know it isn't white. And I know the switch is an odd number that's divisible by 3. You sure do remember things arbitrarily. Oh my god, just looking at this makes my eyes glaze over. You never hit the same color twice. One of them is white, none of them are black. Okay. One of them is white, none of them is black, and you never step on the same color twice. So it can't be that one, it can't be that one, and it can't be that one. So it's gotta be one of these two. If white is involved, and we go this way, these two paths are exactly the same though. Like there's no difference in the colors. So it can't really be that, right? Because then either one would work. So is it... This is the only way you can go where you don't hit the same color twice though. Unless it's this one. It's gotta be this one. No, because he said one of them... Didn't he say one of them isn't black? I'm gonna have to play this back because this is all wrong. Like, this doesn't make sense. Ugh, fuck, it's too late now, too. I knew it. Oh my god, I hate this.
Stop wasting my time.
This doesn't work either. Like, they did something weird to RPG Maker 2003. They did some kind of update, and like, the restart function just broke for me. I don't know if that's happened to anybody else, but we're stuck in this now. We gotta do it. Damn it, this is gonna take forever. I hate this. Okay, well at least they're learning Kagami magic. So, like, if you have that job class and you're present, and you see that skill being cast, you learn it. I prefer a little bit more strategy, like if you can see that they have a skill, like it has a certain icon that's like, oh, this is a blue magic, like I gotta use the skill that like lets me analyze them and steal it from them. Like that's just more interesting. But I kind of shoehorned it in just because, you know, it takes like 2 hours to learn magic. You get a warrior class, and like you just don't have any skills. So like if you get the blue magic, you can at least start collecting skills like as you're questing, because like all of the classes in the game are locked. Like you don't get any of them until you find them. So it just is like hours and hours before you get access to skills. So as part of the reason why I just added this like aura system where like they can call up elemental auras and draw magic from each other, just because like, oh fucking hell.
How many of these guys are there?
That's a great question, Allison. We're probably gonna die, actually. I feel like maybe I should just cheat and go around it. I mean, fuck. Like, can I even heal? Oh, I hate that the icons are all screwed up too. Because again, they updated RPG Maker and then broke a bunch of shit I'd been using for years. Blackout makes an enemy blind. Wind aura. No one's got like any aura built up. I might as well just die and reload the save file. I hate that I can't reset. I should give myself an item that lets me just reset. See if I make it out of this alive.
Earth surrounds me.
Cure basic status, drain some HP. Yeah, Brian can definitely use some HP. Store light HP, yeah, let's do that. Looking out below, lying so still. The bond isn't strong enough. Okay. Oh yeah, you need at least 2. He's only got 1.
Move back into it.
Oh boy. I feel like maybe I misinterpreted the clues. Oh my god. Fuck. I feel like I shouldn't walk through walls. That's gonna be a bad start. Because I'm gonna start abusing the hell out of it. Okay. I don't even remember the clues at this point. You know what's funny? Okay, so it's blue. So all the blues are good. So there's no black, so it's gotta be... Ah! Maybe am I supposed to go up and then right? Like maybe it's not straight up, and maybe I just forgot that. I think it's all straight up though. But you know what's funny is like you only get penalized when you step on it the first time. If I just forged ahead and fought 4 battles, I'd have been out of this by now. It's okay, Allison. Who could blame you?
I can't take this anymore.
He doesn't say anything when he dies. He's a guest character. No one voice him. Though, fun fact, there actually is a mini game later. It's like a puzzle that is like a poem that you have to figure out how to interpret the poem. And Cairo actually sings it, and I had a friend of mine sing his part for me. But he ended up getting too embarrassed, and at the last second told me he didn't want me to add it to the game, so of course I respected his wishes. And I did it. But he was a professional singer. I don't know. Maybe the writing was shitty, probably. But, I mean, he didn't even want to do it anonymously. I think he was just embarrassed. But, I am not a singer. And I was too committed at that point, too stubborn to pull it or change it. So I just sang it really quick and a shitty mic. I did it in one take. Several of the audio clips are really poor quality, and I just ran with it. I put it in the game, and I was like, whatever. It's late in the game. It's probably like 20 or maybe even 30 hours in. Oh, this is gonna end well. Yeah, so I figured not a lot of people are gonna see it. Oh great, dead people can learn magic too. Thank you. Just get this over with. End my misery, and you can finally see my horrible hand-drawn game over screen. Yeah. Well, I didn't draw the grave thing. And that is an Evanescence font because I was obsessed with them. Oh, no, that's not Evanescence. That is, I think that's like Neverwinter Nights or something. It's definitely a font that I am not allowed to use. Actually, oh shit, I probably should have loaded the other save file, huh? Because I hadn't taken so much damage at that point. Maybe you do go over. No, of course not. Oh my god, I hate myself. This is awful.
Nothing to it.
Get me out of here. Oh yeah, I could never get his, like, animation for the boomerangs right. Like,
I'm sorry.
I don't know what it is, like, yeah. It just, they don't come back to him properly, and yeah, it just looks awful. Oh, if I'd only been paying attention, I could have been through this by now. I feel like this is like a scrap recording too, and I should just like start over, but I already saved over my last save file, so we're doing this. This is canon. We're committed. I hope no one is watching this, honestly. This is just painful. Let it be a lesson in poor choices. Wow, they're doing 0 damage. Just put me out of my misery. Oh my, wow, dude. At least you know that if you watch any of my Let's Plays that I'm genuinely enjoying the games, because like this is what it sounds like when I'm not. But, you know, we're always most critical of the things we make. Oh my god. This is particularly bad, though. I don't know if I can totally blame poor design, though, because I did not really listen to the clues. Maybe actually, I think that if I reload that save file, I think I'm just gonna sit here until I die. If I reload that save file, I'll probably get another chance to read the clues. Okay. Forsaken. So edgy. And it says it again. Still forsaken. Blue-haired people Look at your grave. That is revealed later, obviously, but the original idea with them is that they are the gods and the god and goddess of Earth and Gaia. So they're kind of like two different gods that created the two worlds. Okay, I know one of them is green. You never hit the same color twice. One of them is white, so you got green and white, no blacks. Alright. So we got... So both sets of greens. Oh god, get me out of here. Okay, so you have random encounters on top of this. That's great. Okay, so you know one of them is white, which means you have to go this way. And never the same color twice, so it has to be up here. Okay. Alright. Wow. I think that a big fundamental problem that I had with that one was that I thought they were all straight up. I didn't remember adding one that you had to zigzag through. So I think that the fact that I made it is kind of a detriment too, because if you misremember it, then yeah. Hey, look, a chest that no one's gotten yet. They probably decided they probably saw these floor things and decided it wasn't worth it. Nothing's worth fighting those freaking gargoyles. Well, I have no idea which one it is because I've never been up this way, so it's up to you if you want to try to guess. It's none of them. Ooh, so deep. A savior in a can. There's something inscribed on the bottom of the chest. The only thing to fear is fear itself. The answer here is black, but remember that looks can be deceiving, and the answer is not what you think it is. Sometimes we must shift our perspective to see what we normally overlook. So that was a hint to use that little eye icon in the upper right hand corner is the shift, and then you can see that it adds this little icon here to show you that there's a secret there. I do really like that effect of like the checkerboard when you disappear into the walls. I believe I got that idea from an RPG Maker 2003 game called Kinetic Cipher. I think that's where I got that from. Cannot recommend that game enough. That game got canceled the hell out of it, but what is available is so good. If you want to play a good RPG Maker game that's actually available with good dungeon design, play Kinetic Sphere. So I'm about to hit a boss. I got like no HP, but I just saved it, so fuck it. That is an adorable little character. Merciful Zion, it's a chimera. What? What's it doing here? It's got us cornered. Think we can take it, Cairo? It won't be easy. Chimeras have powerful lightning magic. But if we use potions to keep our strength up, we should succeed. Wait a minute! Shut the hell up and fight. It's only strategy. Oh, his weakness is, if you use potions to just, you know, endure it. One thing that I thought was kind of cute was the little battle cries at the beginning changed, not only depending on who's in the party, but like the nature of, like what the type of fight is. Like if it's really hard, then they're more likely to say like, oh shit, this is insane, we can't beat this thing. Don't be so pessimistic. I don't know if I spelled that right. This is nothing we can't handle. Take the offense. My magic will prove effective. I don't know why I clicked that. She doesn't have enough AP or spirit points or bond points, whatever the hell I call it. Pommel does not seem to be doing anything whenever I click on that, so I'm gonna stop doing that. my god, 1 and 2 damage? What is happening? Maybe I'm like way too weak. 77, we're gonna be here for a while. 0. Wonder, does defending, I can't even defend. Wonder if defending raises the bond points more than just regular attacking. Oh shit, he definitely should have used his skill. That's the only way I'm gonna get out of this. Alright, I'm just gonna have to build up their bond a little bit. Let's see, Allison's got 2. If I defend, that gives her 2. Yeah, I'm gonna have to defend for a bit, get their bond filled up, and then just cheese some skills. Oh, I can't have him die, and I can't have him attack. I keep fucking that up. Oh, jeez.
Better play it safe. Fire envelops me.
HP. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Cairo's gonna die soon. Let's see how much his strength boost actually does. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, jeez. This is why you don't use those hints, because you kind of need your MP for this boss here. Consecutive attacks. Oh dear. Oh jeez. Alright, I'm definitely just gonna have her use those sigils, because she is basically useless otherwise.
Nothing to it.
Nothing to it, yeah. Oh, look at everyone's health. We got through that just barely. Goodness, that was close. I didn't sign up for this shit. The hard part is over. The sage grows right over here at the base of Valvalia's statue. Oh yes, the sage is growing in thick. I'm sure this will be very useful. Now let's return to the shop in Sabbath. Hope it was worth the risk. You filled your pockets with sage. So this is... I guess I can't interact with it yet. I really doubt this is going to open anytime soon. So that little music note is once you eventually unlock a bard class, you can find those little music notes throughout the world. I think you can only see them when you're in that shifted perspective skill. But you can return to there and learn a skill. Oh. So I think that, you know, Valvalia's story of, you know, getting addicted to treasure and then finding the hand of Midas that turned her into Midas Stone inspires some kind of song of tragedy. I don't remember what the actual skill does. Then you kind of got to remember what you hit on your way up. Oh, jeez. Of course.
You got this one, right, Brian? Please. Yeah. Yeah. a sweat.
At least you end up back on the 3rd floor, so you don't have to go through everything again. Oh man, I forgot I have to go through this desert. This used to just open up to the world map. What is that shit? Oh, it really is something. Ah! It's a bone. Alright, I guess I will call it here. Thanks for watching.